Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. I just watched a video right now. Gunners Collective. If you don't know, I wanted to put like the link on here or whatever, you know what I mean? But I didn't know how to do it. But man, the video was called, it's the channel's Gunners Collective, and the video was called Trump Wages War on Gangs. And man, he spit some knowledge. You know what I mean? That was a good video. It inspired me. I had to pull over right now, and I had to pull over and make a video. You know what I mean? And just give you, like, I just watched the video, so I really don't remember, what he said or whatever. But he was talking about Trump. But he went on about gangs in neighborhoods and, things of that nature. That lifestyle, being a gang member, going to prison, all that type of stuff. So I have a similar background as he does. I've, in and out since a youngster and, all that stuff. I'm not going to get into all that, and, but like he said, he decided when there was a time, like, okay, I'm done with this. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this life. Tired of it, And not everybody is lucky enough to have that opportunity to make that choice. Like, hey, I'm done with this life right now. I'm done with it. Because they got life. Or they're not here anymore. You know what I mean? And it just got me to thinking. I remember when I was younger, and my homeboys, from my neighborhood, I used to tell them all the time, if I live to be 30 years old, or I don't have life in prison by the time I'm 30, I'm going to retire this. You know what I mean? I'm going to retire this, and the thing is, I don't really like to say that, because, I made it. I didn't have life. I'm still here. I hit 30, so I ended it, at 31, but, I was close, but I ended all that, and I just started focusing on my family and all that thing, and the thing is, not everybody has that opportunity, like I got lucky and I made it, you know what I mean? Just like Gunners Collective, he made it to that point to where, okay, I'm done with this, I got to focus on my family and real life. Like he said in the video, he said, once you decide, I'm done with this street life, all this gang banging and prison and stuff, in and out of prison and all that shit. Once you decide that, it's like, then you start real life. Then real life starts, That was dope that he said that. I like that. He spit some real knowledge on that video. You know what I mean? Like, that was dope. And the thing is, a lot of times when we're in that street life, when we're doing those things, committing crime, like he said, committing crimes, every gang, every neighborhood, damn near every one of them, it just destroys the community. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, I know I still have that stilo, but mine is channeled in a different, like me and my wife, we're in the lowrider scene, but when you go to the lowrider shows and you take your car out there and you're out there, it's a totally different, nobody cares where you're from, nobody cares about none of that. They just care if you're dressed fly, if you look good, you know what I mean, and your car looks good. That's it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you still got that stilo. You still got that Chicano stilo, that, that Cholo stilo. You know what I mean? But I know I still have that. It's hard to shake that. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm a normal person. All my new friends that I have now, my friends from work and all these new friends, and, like, I don't live in my neighborhood. I don't live far, but, 30 minutes away. But all my new friends that I have, they don't know nothing about my past. I don't tell them. I'm pretty sure they think like, oh, this guy looks like a cholo and, whatever. But I've never told them, Oh, I've been to prison. Oh, I was a gangster. Oh, never. Never. They don't ask. I don't tell them. And I like it like that, you know? Stay mysterious. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole, you know what I mean? You got to stay mysterious, you know? Hey, well, I just wanted to get this out there. Just, you know, I don't want to get too, I'll get in deeper later about my feelings about gangs and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'll just let you know now. Honestly, at this point, I still communicate with a few of my homeboys, you know what I mean, that I grew up with, you know? And, but just the ones that are doing good and that are like me. They don't have any involvement in the streets, or they don't care if the neighborhood's at war, you know what I mean? Like, that has no bearing on me, you know, like that. So those are the ones that I still keep in contact with, you know? And they're really good friends of mine, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? I talk to them all the time, you know? But I think gangs is just it's just our downfall. You know what I mean? I think that's just why we can't succeed. You know what I mean? Mexicans, blacks, that's why we can't succeed. You know what I mean? We're just tearing each other down. We're just tearing ourselves down. You know what I mean? It's like, man, now I'm older and I look back and I see all that and I'm just like, man, why did I do that? Why, you know, I would never want one of my kids to, you know what I mean? I have a son. Say my son was in a gang and he was a high power ranking gang in his gang, and he had, you know, major pool, everybody listened to him. I wouldn't want that. You know what I mean? My son works at Stater Brothers. He's a good kid. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even let him be in a gang. I'd take his ass away and move him somewhere else, you know? Wouldn't let my son go to prison. You kidding me? Hell no. Hell no, I don't want that for my kids. And I don't think anybody does, you know? Like, who the hell would want their kid to be the leader of his gang or something, you know? Like, come on. That's crazy, you know, and be proud. Yeah, oh, you know who my son is? He's so-and-so. You know, come on, that's crazy, you know? I don't know. But, you know, I'll get into it a little more later. You know, I just wanted to just throw that out there. Gunner really inspired me, you know? I was watching his videos. And I watch everybody, you know? I watch everybody, even the guys that... I even support the guys that hate on other people, you know? Like... we all need to be helping each other out. You know what I mean? If you have a channel, you should be helping everybody else out. You know, if you can't, like their stuff, subscribe to it, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to do that right now. I've never left comments, subscribed, or anything until like 2 months ago. You know what I mean? Like, I barely started doing all this stuff. I always just watched videos. I really wasn't sure how all this worked. But now I'm really trying, you know? So, I'm trying to get up on game. But, all right, you guys, I rambled on for a long time. My bad, you guys. But, if you're still watching the video, please, you know what I mean? I appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and all that other things that you're supposed to do, you know, like that, you know, that people ask for, you know. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? To my 20 subscribers I have right now, man, you guys are great. I appreciate it, you know. I wish I'm so old school. I don't even know like how to like, I send them like replies and shit on the comments, but I don't even know. I'm the type, like, I'll write you a letter, a thank you letter, and mail it. You know what I mean? Or anyways, all right, you guys, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Everybody stay, you know what I mean? Stay with your family, you know, love them, you know? All right, everybody. God bless everybody. Have a good day.